Hello, welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Cari Muggs, and each week I bring a card or pull a card from a deck and let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. And the card deck that I'm using is called The Shaman's Dream by Colette Baron-Reid and Alberto Vegliotti. So this week the Galactic Mushroom, which is kind of crazy because didn't we have a mushroom last week? I think there was a mushroom on there last week too. So this underneath it says the Divine Matrix. So things are tough. Things are crazy, especially in the collective right now. Like there's a lot of things going on that we're like, it's kind of crazy. This card is to remind you that there's a divine God, a divine spirit, a divine source that is intricately is destined in your life or intricately put in your life that's helping you. So you may feel like you're alone. And I know I talk about guides a lot and ancestors and all that, and they're there. But a lot of times we bypass God or source or the universe. And this is to let you know that there is a source or God divinely guided and intricated in your life to help you. And things may seem crazy right now, and it may seem scary. And so right now, and this doesn't just mean the collective, it can mean the collective, but it could also just mean things in your life, things that are going on in your life, that things are chaotic and crazy in your own life. And if things are good for you right now, good. Like that is awesome that you're being led, divinely guided, but you have to acknowledge that the reason, there's always a source or a spirit, the great spirit is always the creator of all, is always guided or part of your life. It's that light that you have, that aura that you have, that light that you have inside you is part of that being or that energy. So this is to let you know to just focus this week on what you can control. Focus, don't worry about the things you can't control. Don't worry about them. Put them on the shelf and hope that they're going to be okay. You focus on the things that you can control. You focus on the things that you can, because that gives you some sort of safety, some sort of, if there's a relationship that's nuts in your life right now, or you feel like your whole family's kind of chaotic, or there's things, that you've had that have happened, and you are overwhelmed with grief, overwhelmed with anxiety, overwhelmed with just being overwhelmed. Just know that there is a source or a God watching over you, and you focus on what you can. There's a story that I heard a lot when I was little, that, there's a child, and my uncle actually did this for Christmas for somebody. He used to play Santa Claus a lot before he passed. And they wanted a bike, and they did everything that they could. They saved all the money, everything that they could to get this bike. And they go to the store with their father to get the bike, and they only had $2.50, but they had tried so hard to do what they could. And this child focused on what they had control of. And then when they got to the counter to pay for the bike and there was only $2.50, then the parent, or in this case, my uncle, came with the rest of the money because that child had tried so hard. Source or God is that uncle or is that parent. You do what you can. You only focus on what you can control, and the rest will be guided to you. I hope that gives you a little bit of peace. I'm not trying to be prophetic. I just know things will be okay. But here's the thing. The definition to okay with spirit it might be a different definition of okay to you. So just know to focus on what you can control. Your little life, not little life, but your little family, your stuff. Focus on that right now. And I know the other part will work itself out. Trust, have lots of trust. This is the time when hope comes in, faith comes in. And just know that trust in spirit, trust that they've got this, trust that they're behind you, and their number one guiding source is Source, God, Spirit, the Great Spirit is what some people call it, universe. So things to watch for would obviously be a mushroom. I saw lots last week again. And leaves and trees, the color green, and there's this weird face in the acorn. So acorns will work for me, but honestly, it's not a weird face. Actually, that I look closer to it, it's a wise tribal face. So that will, you can kind of get what you want from that. And this week I'm going to let you, because God is in everything. Now I know the numbers are 2 and 4. 222 is you're going in the right direction. 444 means your angels are with you. But I'm going to put in a 0 this week, because 000 means you are being divinely guided by God. So 000 works for me too. I know right now I just want you to know too that you're not forgotten. Like, you're not, sometimes you feel like you're so small in this big world, and you're not forgotten. There's lots of your spiritual team watching over you, lots of people on earth even watching over you, but mostly God. And a lot of people think that because I'm a medium, or because I do believe in a God. I do believe in a source and a spirit, a great spirit. When I say spirit, I'm talking about God. And I do know that all of the ancestors and all of the guides report or answer to this God. This God is the creator of all. This God created you. So don't give up faith. Don't give up hope. Watch for the signs. It's going to be okay. It may not feel like it sometimes, and anxiety may get tough, but just know it's going to be okay. Okay. I hope that helps this week. I love you guys so much. And I will see you next. Oh, lots of people are asking about the membership. I've actually disintegrated the, what do you call it? Disintegrated, like let go of the membership. The membership is I'm actually going to start making content that I was making for the membership. I'm just going to start making it for free. It was too hard to have a free category and then a paid category. So I'm just going to make it. So watch for so now I'm going to have more time to focus on my podcast, on my classes, on retreats and things like that. So just start watching and group readings. So start watching for that coming this fall. So hope you guys enjoy. Oh, and also too, if you could, I'm trying to grow my Instagram. So it's at Cari Mugs on Insta. If you could share my posts or share this with people, and so it can help me grow. And I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later.